Hello, Ashe. Welcome back to my channel. Oya Gal here. Thank you for being here and keeping in tune with all of my general forecast readings, my tarots of the day, my tarot's business in general. I appreciate all of you so much. I always have to say I appreciate you before I begin a video. But yes, I've got my sage here. I did have a sage bundle, but as you can see now they're just sage twigs because my child took the binding off of them and now they're just sage twigs. But that's okay. Sage works the same no matter how it is provided, right? And also, if you all would like to get any sages, any Palo Santos, body scrubs, body shea butters, anything, click the link below that I will put in the bio of the video for my business, Botanical Love. Me and my co-founders, we create body scrubs, body shea butters, sugar scrubs, salt scrubs, beard oils for men, hair oils for both women and men and children. And we do the crystals, the the sage bundles, the Palo Santo bundles, all of that. So that way, in case you can't get out of this quarantine and go get some from your local Botanica or local paint shop. My camera dropped. But in case you can't get that, you can get it from us. We do deliver, and we do provide that for those who can't just, go get it by themselves. So, I just wanted to give you all that bit of information. But, let me go ahead and get into it. I am going to be using my Tarot of the Orisha, which I did pre-shuffle. And we will be using Dust to Onyx, the Melanated Tarot deck by Courtney Alexander, and my Cachet Tarot, just so we can get a full reading of what Spirit has for us today, okay? So Ashe to our ancestors known and unknown on both ends. Spirit brought you here for a reason, so I do my best to provide you an accurate enough reading so that way we don't let Spirit down, correct? Okay, so starting off with the Tarot of the Orisha, okay? So the first card we have is Ogun in reverse, okay? We have the Guardian Angel, okay? And we have Nine of Air in reverse. And then we did have two jumper cards, and my jumper cards are usually just direct messages that are pertaining to now from Spirit. So we have the Earth element, and we have Nine of Fire, okay? Beautiful. Okay, so let's start off with Ogun. Okay, Ogun is the Orisha of metallurgy, okay? He is the Orisha of creativity, of invention, okay? He is an earth spirit that really works with his hands, works with his body. He is in tune with nature in order to achieve his goals, okay? When Ogun comes up in a reading in reverse, it usually means that some form of our creativity is being stagnated, okay? Is being haltered. We are not working as well as we can with everything that's been provided by Earth. Okay, we could be working with our hands, working with our bodies, using our crown chakras to really release all that creativity and really put it into something, really invent something, okay? Ogun is a part of that strong Earth part of our beings, okay? He is a divine that's really showing us that what we will be what we will be, okay? We've got to will it, okay? This is how he looks right side up. He is really taking charge. I believe that's like the tail of a dragon. Yeah, that's a dragon that he is charging. There is a story behind it. I cannot remember that specific Orisha story with Ogun, but Ogun is really a seize the moment kind of energy, okay? He is both an earth and seize the moment energy. So he is that fire of earth. Fire goes well with metal. We use fire for metal to form what we're doing. So we need to take that passion, that creativity, fire, and really mold into that earth, that grounding, that goal that we're really trying to aim for, okay? Keep that creativity alive. Keep your vibrations alive, so that way the creation really, you pour in all of that energy, that emotion into what you create create, and when others receive it, they can feel that genuineness from that creation, right? And then it moves on to the guardian angel. The guardian angel is that conscience, that let your conscience be your guide on your shoulder, giving you the right tools to move through life, to really get your being in check. This is also a card that represents the ancestral realm. Talk more to your ancestors, meditate, pray more, be one with your divine self. Okay, this is a reminder to be one with your divine self. Be very in communication with your ancestral and divine beings. Okay, this is also a very good representative of the Aquarius energy, that water bearer energy. Okay, be in tune with air spirit and communicate and love with your water energy. Then it moves into 9 of air. Okay, so 9 of air looks like this. Right side up, you see barrels of 9 shotguns being directed towards this hawk who's just trying to live his life, right? And usually this card represents, be aware of the surroundings that you surround yourself with. Be aware of the energies that you allow into your environment. Okay, so upside down, it's showing that we are being more aware. And maybe it's the quarantine. We've got to be aware of who we allow in our environment, because we don't want what you got, right? We don't want to be sick, right? So it's the same with regular schmegular energy. I don't want what you got if what you got is going to drain me. I don't want what you got if what you got is going to pull me down. Outside forces are what's coming in to try and pull you down and hone in on your energy to maneuver you in a different path than what your destiny is trying to lead you in. Okay, we are being more aware, and that's good. We are being more protective of ourselves and our environments and our energy and our sacred space. That's a good thing. This is a reminder from spirit to keep doing what you're doing, because only success comes from involving yourself with like-minded individuals, or with like-minded goals and situations. Okay, all we can do is keep control of our specific personal space, and that if that's how we do to remain controlled, then when everything gets out of control, we have no one else to blame but ourselves. And that is to be aware. And then our jumper cards, and our jumper cards, as I like to reiterate, is to represent a message from spirit within this moment. It is for this moment, pertaining to this energy moment right now. So our first card being the earth element. That is a good relation with the Ogun card. Okay, take advantage of the provisions given to you by earth. Okay, everything that you need is here with the earth. The earth is taking time to heal right now. Us humans have stopped moving, and so now the earth can breathe, the earth can heal, the earth can get better. So that way, when we're out of this situation, we need to do better at taking all of what has been provided to us by earth. Let's stop polluting the earth. Let's stop trashing the earth. Let's stop coming up with new things that we can just throw out on the earth again. We need to take what has already been provided, okay, and take care of it. We need to do better at taking care of our earth even after it's healed. And this is not a full time for it to heal. We need years to make up for everything that we've destroyed on the earth. So now it's time to really put in the energy to keep the earth healed once we're out of this, And then going into 9 of fire. This is also taking care of one's body, crown from root to crown, crown to root. We need to be aligned. We need to remain on trying to be more aware of our alignment. Okay, I don't remember what this specific ritual is named. It is an African ritual where they'll dress all in white and fast and rest. And this is a time to fast and rest. Okay, put the candles around you, do some candle magic, do some spiritual baths. Read more, study more, pray more, meditate more. Do what you got to do to align yourself, okay? This is a time to heal oneself, okay? And so what does Spirit have to say to us through the cachet cards, okay? What does Spirit have to say? What should we know? Okay? What is good for us to know? Oh, and I feel the Spirit, it's alive, it's such great energy. I applaud it being here the way I need it to be, the way we need it to be, so we get a good reading. Yeah? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so our first card, Two of Pentacles, and then we've got Death, and then we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse, okay? So that's showing that there is a partnership with our money, with our funding, that is becoming a little stagnated, okay? Do better at communicating so that way the money can keep flowing. Do better at speaking things into existence that they're already, as if it's already happened. So that way the manifestation process ends up being secured, okay? The Two of Pentacles. Be more communicative with your partnerships, and with your careers, with your money. If you've got an accountant and they know what they're doing to help you better balance your funding, listen to them. Take advice when it comes to moving in the right direction, okay? It also leads to a death. And now death doesn't always mean bad. You know, death sometimes, for the most part, really means there's a death of something old so that there can be a rebirth of something new and better. Whenever one door closes, another door opens. Whenever one window closes, another window of opportunity opens, right? You have to accept the process of the dying process. We also have to accept the process, the fact that this is a dying norm for us. This norm has died. Like, we are no longer in what we like to call the normal. This is now a new beginning, a new way of life, a new way of trade, a new way of bartering. You know, especially following the Two of Pentacles, this is a new way of making money. This is a new way of driving our businesses, okay? And not everything is going to be the same anyways, but definitely now, while the earth is healing, while we are no longer in motion, we're just here, quarantined, all up together, maybe by ourselves and isolated, but right now we got to get used to the new norm, okay? Everything is dying so that something better can be rebirthed. And then it's moving into the Page of Wands, okay? You are still a student when it comes to releasing your passions, being creative, okay? Don't allow the creativity to intimidate you, okay? Just because you're new at something doesn't mean you're on the wrong path. Doesn't mean you don't know what you're talking about. It doesn't mean that spirit isn't leading you to something brighter, okay? Don't be intimidated by the work that is needed to be done in order to really put out your creations, okay? You don't want your Page of Wands to be reversed. You want it to be right side up, so that it shows that you are ready and willing to risk it all, to throw it out there and to learn more. Don't be scared to learn. We always have more to learn, okay? Always have more to learn. And then coming at you with a tarot of the day from our Dust to Onyx Melanated Tarot deck by Courtney Alexander. Okay, we're just going to take a beat and see what simple singular card spirit has for us to learn from today. Okay, so what do we need to know? Okay. 7 of Coins. 7 is that intuitive number, okay? It also represents that third eye chakra, okay? 7 represents the mysteries of life, the shadow work, okay? And then there's 7 of Coins, okay? This is lots of funding, lots of money, lots of intuitive energy, okay? Maybe it's time to give back with the money that we make, or with the blessings that we achieve, and the prosperities we receive, and we need to give back to those without, okay? This is also a time to listen to the messages through dreams, okay? Dream work and shadow work, deep dark shadow work. That is nothing to be scared of. That is something that we need to delve further into, because if we don't control our demons, who will? You know, we're just letting them run around free, and then it starts messing with our coins. It starts messing with our funding, our finances, our monetary businesses. You know, in order to keep things aligned, you have to look within, and that same advice goes with money making. And a lot of people like to separate the two and say it's just business, but no, business has a lot to do with the energies that you pour into it, correct? And if the energies isn't aligned, isn't corrected, isn't ready to make better and progress, then everything else that money included, is going to be stagnated. It's going to be drawn down. It's going to be pulled down. And we don't want that, because then we have nothing to build upon. We have nothing to embellish upon. 7 of Coins means look within, that intuition on how to really build yourself, build oneself, okay? We need that. We need to always remember that everything goes hand in hand. All energies go hand in hand. So when we're not right within, everything else outside of us will reflect, right? So we want to be sitting here like this beautiful stardust woman, holding her bundle and really giving back to bettering oneself or the environment around her. Yeah, we want that. So this was a message from this was a reading message from Spirit, and I appreciate Spirit for being here. Open mind, open hearts, open spirits. Ashe. I hope that this resonated with you. Let me know if it did. If it didn't, still let me know. I can always improve on my readings. This is a different norm for me by putting out more readings than I provide privately for my clients. So let me know how you felt about it. Let me know what Spirit said to you, how you feel about it. Meditate upon this video if you'd like, but comment, let me know. I love your perspectives, seeing your perspectives. And remember, on this video, click like, subscribe to my channel, click the little bell so that way you get all the notifications without any hesitation from the algorithms. Follow me on all the links that I've got. Instagram, Facebook, Patreon, Fiverr, and on YouTube as well. So yeah, thank you for watching. Spirit brought you here for a reason, and I hope I did my best giving you the reading that you were looking forward to having. Okay, so ashe, ashe, asheo. I love you all. Blessings.